Good evening, guys. Welcome to Falls Creek Flips. My name is Bowden. If you haven't seen me before or been to the channel, thanks for watching. Those who have been here before, welcome back. Thanks for subscribing if you're a subscriber. Thanks for watching if you're just watching. Thanks for the comments and the likes, guys. Really appreciate it all and appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. So I am a part-time reseller. I do have a full-time job. I have 2 young sons and I'm trying to work towards making sure that I can spend as much time with them and my wife as possible. And I see this career as one that gives me that freedom. So I'm going to take you through what I've sold over the last couple of days, and then I'm going to show you some of some stock that I've got and how I organize some stuff, because I'll turn the camera around. It's a little bit of a quiet weekend this weekend. Now, there's nothing wrong with quiet weekends. I haven't done anything different. I've still been listing, still been, sending out offers, still been relisting stuff. So it is just what it is. I've been adjusting prices, doing everything that you should do. And that's just going to happen sometimes, that you'll have slower weekends or slower times. And you just wear that. There's no issue with that. It's just part and parcel. But I'll go through some of the sales. So we have here, first of all, this is Semi from Coming to America. Funko Pop. There was a little bit of damage just on that top corner under there. I don't know if you can see it. And there, obviously where it's been opened a little bit too forcefully. But he's sold. We have here, this is a vintage, if I remember correctly. I'm just trying to see where the date is on it, but I think it's 93 or something like that. 2004. Oh, there you go. I'm wrong. 2004. Barbie Kelly doll, Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. This sold for $35 or $34.95 or $99. So that sold. It's brand new in box. It does have damage in the top corner. I took a close-up photo of that damage, did specify it in the listing, so the buyer was happy with that. Next up is a brand new Avent Philips Natural Teat. I do have a bundle of these. I picked them up all cheap from an op shop. So yeah, pick them up. They're good. They're moving. That was $20, and I think I paid $2 for it. The Thief Lord. Again, I think I've said this multiple times. Sealed is the way to go, guys. You'll find them in so many different op shops. Good price. Some of them really, really low. Some of them higher, but always going for a good price. And this one has sold well. I think I sold it for $15. The price will come up on the screen, but I think I sold it for $15. Here we have a pair of Adidas Traxion golf shoes. They've sold really well. You'll notice inside here we still do have the sales tag. So they haven't been I don't think they were actually worn, or if they were, it was only once. There's almost no wear on those. But around the shoe, you'll notice there are some staining, almost like it got, I don't know, like a little bit of mold or something on it. Not 100% sure. But I noted all of that in the listing and showed that off. So they still sold really well. Last 2 things we sold, guys. First of all is this Commodore SS. That is 2002. So Commodore Holden official merchandise shirt. Yeah, just collector's piece obviously now. That sold really well. And then another one of our Ringers Western. This is with tags. So brand new was $60, and I think this has gone for about $40 from memory. But yeah, really nice shirt. Limited edition run from Ringers Western. And a great sale. So really, really good, guys. That is what it is. Again, I don't get too upset. I did sell a couple of cards through a Facebook marketplace sale. They've already gone out today, Friday. So they wanted them gone, and I was quite happy to do that. They paid $120 for 2 cards. And that went out, so really happy with that. And I'd sold a couple other cards during the week. So I'm starting to move some of those cards that you guys have seen me breaking. They are moving well. I'm getting some good money for them. So it shows that if you can take the time to lot up a couple of cards from a player, you can get some good results. So I'm going to take you around the place now, and I'm going to show you a couple of my piles of stock that I've got going, especially seeing as we're in lockdown at the moment and not sure when it's going to end. You guys in Sydney, I know you're all up there. If anyone's watching this and you're keen on some of this stock, send me a message. I'm happy to discuss options for you, especially if you're in Sydney, Melbourne, where you're in lockdown. I'm happy to organise something. I can still go to the post office and get stuff out to you, because I do have quite a bit of stock that I'm sitting on. Did it intentionally, but still sitting on. So I'll take you through some of that now, and you can let me know what you think. Okay, guys, you'll notice here there are a number of tubs. This is actually my tool room. My tool bench is a mess. That's because I'm busy doing other things, obviously. But here we do have quite a number of things, from boxes full of Fisher-Price toys down here, toys that I've picked up on trips. I've got vintage scarves. I've got bags full of toys, some bits and pieces down there, some comics and some other collectibles. I can't even remember what's in that bottom box. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a Wii console and games. I've got a whole stack of PS2 games in here. I've got a whole bundle more of PS2, PS1, and some consoles in there. I have some shirts, some vintage shirts. They're mine that I'm going to be listing in the next couple of days. Those ones are all clothing. Up here is a massive big Simpsons lot. If you guys follow me on Instagram and that, you would have seen some of this. I've got, you know, McFarlane toy boxes. I've got Pogs. I've got, you know, all sorts of different things in there. Whole bunch of comics and all sorts of other collectibles in there. So if you are wanting a massive big Simpsons lot, this is probably the biggest one that I can say I could box this up quite easily and send it out. Drop us a line and let me know. Over here, I've got a radio unit that I picked up. That's got its remote with it. I also have some Ninja Chopper pieces there. Box full of shoes that I'm about to photograph and get listed. And then I'll take you guys on and show you some more. So guys, over here I've got DVDs ready to get sorted and sold. Over here I've got another Dinotopia puzzle, Oakley bag, a mixer. What else have I got? I've got a bag full of Mighty Max toys. If you want some Mighty Max toys, I've got a bag full of Mighty Max toys. Hit me up, I can make you a deal. And I do mean a bag full. That thing there, I'll pick it up. That whole thing there is full of Mighty Max toys. So that's a 50-litre tub. I've probably got about 25 litres worth of Mighty Max toys there. I've got some jerseys that are going up this week as we get into NHL and NFL season right there. So yeah, I'm traveling pretty well for stock, guys. Obviously, this is all of my current listed stock. You'll see I've got shoes up on the side there. Anything with an S is a shoebox. M is my miscellaneous. I've got my pops and my plushes. All of my games, all the way down to my DVDs. Anything with a H is hats, as you'll see. And then I've got all of my C boxes are my clothes. So that's just growing slowly. And yeah, we're just trying to keep things organized in amongst a room where I do gaming, I do 3D printing, I do my photographing, we store all of our camping gear, clothes for the kids as they're getting older, my golf gear, so much stuff in here. So just trying to keep it all organized and under control. Obviously my wife wants me to sell more of my stock or get rid of it, and I'm trying to get it listed as quickly as I can. Hopefully I can utilize lockdown and not having to be out on the road as often. I still am, because I work within sort of the construction service industry. So I'm still on the road occasionally, going out to see customers and doing stuff. But where I am at home, I'm trying to get as much done as possible. So guys, I hope you're all surviving. I hope you're traveling well. Just remember, as we're going through this time, if you do have any struggles, you've got any issues, give a friend a call, give a family a call, FaceTime someone, do whatever you need to do, because it is tough out there. It's not the easiest of times, it's not the funnest of times, but this community, I think, is phenomenal, and in information, it's brilliant, in education, it's brilliant, but also when, you know, I want to be a pillar of support for people as well, and let us all be that to each other. So whether it's, you know, getting on Instagram and just saying g'day to a couple of people, calling someone up, emailing, messaging, whatever it is, guys. If you need something, find your person who is that. If you need someone, I'm always here. But otherwise, guys, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying sane. I hope you're staying fit and healthy, because I sure am not. But I will catch you on the other side, and always remember, just keep flipping.